Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peyton. Happy birthday to you. Got your candles.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been like forever, but it's fine. I have my sister on the phone. She's gonna be asking me some questions, and then I'm gonna be doing my makeup routine because it's updated again. And that was my sister. She's sick, if you didn't tell. Yeah. You know I'm filming right now, right? I'm gonna keep that in too. I best not. This is a non-edited makeup routine. But what I start off with first is this primer serum from Wet n Wild. It actually works nice. I just put it all over my face. You can start with the questions if you want. I told them you were asking. Yes, I have. I literally lie all the time to get out of work. Like, well, not all the time, because I only did it once because they wouldn't let me leave for my sister's birthday. So I just, like, called in sick.
Never have I ever given a fake name.
Yes. I used to tell people my name was Isabella, and that was, like, my name.
This is going like you.
Okay.
Why to someone in the room you're in? Someone in the room you're in.
Lied to someone in the room that I'm in? Yeah, I've lied to you before. You're the only one in the room, so.
Never have I ever lied. Never have I ever kissed a friend's sibling.
No, I have not. I don't think I have.
Never have I ever used someone else's toothbrush.
Ew, no. I would never do that.
Never have I ever peed in the shower.
Oh, I feel like everybody does that.
Never have I ever gone out with a friend's ex.
I have multiple times. I know, I'm not so cool. I'm a bad
Never
friend.
have I ever said I love you when I didn't mean it. Never, everybody.
I feel like I have. It sounds like something I would do, I feel. No offense. I feel like I've only done it like a few times. It's not like I do it on a daily basis, though. I got this brush in my Ipsy bag. I don't know what you want to call it, but it came with like a whole bunch. And this is what I use for my eyebrows. It's the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Soft Brown, and I've had this since 2019, and it's not even almost gone, so.
What female celebrity do you wish was your sister?
I have no idea. What about you?
I have no idea.
Probably like Nikki and Gabby, because they're kind of cool. I want to be. Yeah, Nikki's pretty cool. I like Gabby too. It's just I feel like she tried to dress me up.
How old do you think you'll be when you get married?
Well, if I go to college right after high school, I'd be like 17, almost 18. So I would probably like graduate college around like 20, in my 20s, like the early 20s. So I would say around like, I'm gonna give you like an age, like range, probably from 25 years old to 30 when I want to get married. Preferably like sooner than 30 because I want to be having kids.
What would you name your daughter if you had
I would name her Isla Grace Elizabeth and then a last name.
What would you name your son if you had one?
I am not good with the boy names. Like, I like Oliver, I like Oaklyn. I made these names up. Oaklyn, Okran, stuff like that. And the middle name would be Bellows because that's my grandpa's middle name when he was alive, and I want to incorporate that too.
What's the worst grade you got on the test?
I got like a 20-something out of like 50 or 40, and I was like, I felt stupid because everybody else got a good grade but me. I'm using this Glass Correct primer base, and it's also Wet n Wild.
Is your father bald?
He's somewhat bald, but has hair.
What's your favorite restaurant?
I don't really go to restaurants. I just go to fast food places.
What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender?
I have no idea. My mom has always been set on the name Peyton.
Do you eat breakfast every morning?
No. Because I wake up late sometimes. I'm using Carmex for my lips.
What medical conditions do you have?
I have scoliosis in my lower back. I have knee problems. I feel like that's it. I don't really have anything else.
What's
I have
the
asthma,
last
but that's
cold
it.
that you got?
I guess that I was pretty, I don't know. I think that was like a few days ago, if I'm gonna be honest. If you are a little kid under the age of 13, 14, I don't know, please skip this next clip. Like, skip 1 minute ahead, please.
How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real?
Okay, I had my suspicions, alright, but it was like around 13 or 14? I don't know.
That's old. I found out at 9.
Well, like I said, I had my suspicions. I was like, for Christmas, all I want is to see you in person, because I knew it wasn't, like, real. But I also didn't want to, like, get rid of him not being real, because I don't want to be, like,
How
disappointing.
tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
Funniest moment throughout high school.
Nothing really fun has happened in high school, if I'm gonna be honest. I
What year were you
guess
born?
2004. I don't know why it took me forever to say that.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee, I don't like tea.
Who are your favorite YouTubers?
I really have been watching Nikki DeMar, and just like any morning routine stuff that involves like healthy eating and like workouts. I usually watch like
Single or
Australian
taken?
people. I'm single. I almost said taken when I'm not even taken, but okay. Definitely single.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 3 sisters and 1 brother. And what I just used is the Smoothing Face Primer Color Correcting, and the brand is LA Colors in the shade Peach. I actually got this for Christmas as like a early Christmas present because she didn't have the other one. But I've had it since then and it still works, so I'm using a lot of primers, I realized. Oh well. That didn't happen.
What's the meanest thing you've ever done to a sibling? In which sibling?
Physically or mentally? Can you repeat the question? I kind of said something offensive to well, not kind of, it was offensive. I was just blurting things out. It was to the second oldest sister, which is Taylor. I just blurted it out and I felt bad afterwards.
What did you say?
I said something about, I'm not actually going to say it on camera and stuff because that's messed up and I would like to keep her private information private, so yeah.
And you call me toxic.
You kind of were at the moment.
No.
Yo.
You get deja vu.
I'm gonna put that in.
What?
You singing.
I know, right? 'Cause I'm sick.
And now I'm using this e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer Matte Finish. I got it from my sister.
Hey.
Is it mixed with other foundations too? Or no?
No.
Oh. Because I know you used to mix something with it, I guess. I don't know. She gave me a whole bunch of makeup because her skin is really sensitive, so she can't really use some of it on her
That's
skin.
when my eczema was really bad, then I got rid of it.
But I have to be careful when I use this because it makes my skin really like dry. Like makes my like texture of my foundation and stuff look dry. Also, fun fact, I don't really wear foundation anymore. I only do it when I want, like if I'm going on a live and I'm bored, I'll do it then. But then most of the time I just don't do it.
I technically don't. I use tinted moisturizer mixed with CC cream.
I've never used CC cream or BB cream, one of the two. I don't know what they're called.
You should try e.l.f. CC cream.
I know they say that it's like, I think it's this one, but they say that it's like a dupe or like off-brand version of the Tarte Shape concealer. Also, if y'all don't know, I'm 16. I'm about to be 17 in July. Also, I don't like covering up my freckles that much. I'm that one freckled person who actually likes my freckles. Because I know some people don't.
Meredith Duxbury.
Huh?
Meredith Duxbury, or however you say her name.
I don't know who that is. And then I'll do my eyebrows next. And I'm probably gonna like cut this scene because it takes me a little bit forever to do them. But it's fine, I guess. I just take this little brush. The brand of this brush is I'm just gonna show you the name of it because I'm not trying to butcher the name. You can't even see it here. But maybe I'll pull it up on the screen. I don't know. This is what it is. Apparently it's it starts with a G, but I cannot pronounce it for the life of me, but that's what they look like and that's what it came in. Okay, y'all, I'm back with the brows. Kind of scary looking, but it's fine. I'm gonna conceal them with this. That's why I didn't set my concealer, because I don't want it to be all crusty again. So I'm gonna take this and this yellow brush that I use always for concealer. If I could find it, that'd be great. This brush right here. I think this is probably from a dollar store. I'm not gonna lie, I use dollar store brushes. They all work the same to me, so. So I kind of messed my eyebrow up a little bit, it's fine. And y'all, my eyebrows are like different sizes. They're not sisters or twins. They're like half cousins, honestly. Maybe even stepsisters. That's why I hate being like a perfectionist, because I always try to make them look perfect. And they don't need to be perfect. Okay, I'm done.
Simba.
And I just blend everything out again. And I make sure to look real close because I'm not a good blender apparently. And then I'll see like spots that aren't blended and I'll get mad. Because it'd be like that sometimes. My sister had to go. I'm gonna look up some questions though. Since this is already pulled up, I got 38 days till my birthday. So excited. But yeah. When did you screw anything up? Well, everything up, but no one ever found out it was you. So, fun story that really like stressed me out back then. I was in 3rd grade and I was in this one class. Let's call her Miss, we'll call her Miss Sally, I guess. I was in 3rd grade and I was chewing gum, and you're not supposed to chew gum in that class, and I was doing it anyways. And I was chewing it, and I was gonna answer a question, so I like went like this, took my gum out, had it in my hand, and was like holding on to it. I was gonna answer a question. I had my hand raised, so she didn't know I was chewing gum. And I was gonna answer the question, but she never chose picked me to answer, I guess. And I had it in my hand, and it like got all sticky, and it was all over my hand, and I couldn't get it off. So I wiped it all over the chair that I was sitting in, and was barely sitting in it. And she and then we went to lunch, and like she was like, give me your hand so I can like squirt some hand sanitizer in it. And my hands were so sticky, I had all the gum all over it, so I didn't get the hand sanitizer because I was too scared that she was gonna find it was me. So I didn't get the hand sanitizer. So I went to lunch and I got the milk carton, and then I wiped my hands all over the milk carton to get all the sticky stuff off, and I think it came off, I'm not sure. But then after that day, like, she had the chair up and was like, whoever did this, please say who did it, and I didn't say anything, and it really like stressed me out back then. No, it's fine. I even asked her, and I think she knew it was me, but I asked her if whoever told her it was them, would they get in trouble? She's like, no. And I was like, oh. But I still never told her, which is funny. But I had a feeling she probably knew it was me, because one, who else sits in that chair that hour or whatever, and stuff like that, I don't know. But that was a crazy moment for me. I'm gonna do what 3 words describe me best. So, start off with number 1. I'm creative. I like to do makeup. I like to do like different hairstyles. Obviously not on myself because I kind of have a big forehead and I'm kind of insecure about that. But I like to do hair, makeup, and just draw in general. I like to be creative with my wall and like do stuff on it. I put pictures of my family and stuff on there. And then I also, and I'm gonna be in an art show soon, which is really fun. Well, not really an art show, but like an art gallery with all my, just one artwork that I did with my dog. I'll put it up on the screen maybe, probably will. I'm proud of myself for it. My whole family's proud of me, and I can't wait for my picture to be going around the district. But yeah, I think that's really cool how my artwork got that far. But the only bad thing is that my teacher has to, well, it's not really a bad thing, but it's kind of sad because I don't get to keep it. But like my teacher keeps it for a whole year for it to be shown throughout the district. But it's also a good thing because it gets me out there, it gets like more people. I might even get like colleges might even look at it, I guess, I don't know. And if my art goes that far, I might actually just go into art, because I've been wanting to do like art as like a hobby and like sell art on the side while I am a labor and delivery nurse, which is also what I want to be. But I think it'd be cool to be an artist as well. But yeah. If y'all want me to go more in depth with my art history, comment down below and I'll tell you more about it. Questions. What is your best feature? I think my best feature is my eye color. I mean, I like my eye shape. It's just every time I wake up in the morning, my eyes are puffy, and I'm not a big fan of that. I guess I would say my ears too, because my ears are just naturally small and they're perfect in my eyes. So I like my ears. And I like my nose from the front, just not from the side. I don't like the bump, but it's still cute. I kind of like it. And my eyebrows have been through, they've been through it, so I can't really say it's one of my favorites, so. But they're at a good stage right now because they have been through it. They've been gone, they've been boxy, they've been different sizes. Let me tell you, they've been different sizes. They've been like, they're still different sizes if I'm gonna be honest, because like one is higher than the other, this one's higher than this one. So it's like that, and I want it to, it's because when I take pictures, I go like that, and which is why it's kind of like that. I think that's why it's like that. I'm not a perfectionist. Let me stop lying. I am a perfectionist, but I try not to pay attention to my bad insecurities because I'm trying to love myself at the moment. So, and it's getting along. It's getting there. Okay, second word that describes me. a procrastinator because I take forever to do stuff. Like, I'll do it at the last minute. Stuff like that. But another thing is I'm also OCD, a little bit OCD, which is a great combination of procrastinate and OCD, because since I'm a procrastinator, I take forever to do things and I do it at the last minute, but my OCD kicks in and I'm like, this doesn't look right. It has to be like straight, like how I am with my eyebrows. I'm OCD about those. But yeah, that's one of the things. And then another word that describes me is goofy towards like the closest people I know. Because I know some people would be like, no, she's dry. Like, if you don't know what dry means, like she's boring, like on FaceTime and all that stuff. That's just because y'all don't really know me that much. If you've been on FaceTime with me and I've been dry, whatever. I haven't been like around you enough to be goofy with you. Like, cause there's some people I'll just be really goofy with and I'll just do all the crazy stuff on FaceTime. And yeah. I'm shy and goofy at the same time. I guess that's another word that describes me, shy. But I told myself this year, since I'm gonna be a senior, I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna not care what people think. I'm gonna just do things that I wanna do, that I've just never had the courage to do. Which maybe mean like participating in a school activity in front of the whole school, like that type of stuff. Cause like there's been times I've like, that'd be cool to do, but like my shyness is like, no, sit down. You don't need to be doing that. No, don't do that. Yeah. And I'm just using this like contour. It's a contour mini blush, I guess. That's what it says, but it works as like a contour. Looks like this and this. I've been using this as eyeshadow and contour. I didn't know it was like a blush, but it works. And I'm using crease number 7. It's the same brand as the other brush that I used on my eyebrows, same brand I used on my nose. This brush is called Tapered Blending number 7. And I'm basically using it. I use that one as to contour my nose. I'm using this one to put this in the crease. And this is all I do for eyeshadow, basically, now, for my natural look, I guess. I don't really know what to call this look. My summer look, my just natural makeup that I do all the time. I don't know. But, yeah. And another word that describes me, I think I'm done. I don't know any words that describe me now. Those are basically the 3 or 4 ones that I've said describe me. But, yeah. What would be my perfect job? So I have a job planned out that I'm gonna actually be doing when I'm older because I want to do it, which is either an OB/GYN type thing where they do sonograms, like OB, ultrasound technician. That's one of the things I want to be. And if I don't go into that, I'll be a labor and delivery nurse. That's another thing that I want to do. But ever since I was little, I've always wanted to be an actress. But I know, like, I've done plays before and I've done all that stuff. I need to have a job that will actually support me in my life. And I know that's kind of messed up. You should be going for your dreams, but I don't really do that. That was my sister, y'all. Anyways, yeah, that's why I chose a more job that'll support me financially, because I don't think I'm that good to become what I wanted to be since I was little, so that's why I stick to this. You got a problem with your...
Yeah, boy.
That's all I see, her on her phone, just like... Who are we texting over there? I don't know. Let's look for more questions while I put this highlighter on. I'm gonna do the this question. It says, would you like to see into the future and why? Yes and no. Because I'd like to see who I'd end up with in the future and like who I end up married if I get married. If I marry a girl or a guy, because I'm bi. Well, I kind of just said that fast, but I never really talked about it, but yeah, I'm bi, y'all. If you want me to go more in depth on like how I came out, just comment down below. And I think that'd be kind of cool to see which one I ended up going with to marry for the rest of my life. That'd be kind of cool to see. I would be happy with either gender I marry. I'm not too picky on, I mean, I am picky about who I date, but I'm not too picky about the gender because I like both. And I know some people are like, you just have to pick one, but there's me. But I like guys more, if I'm gonna be honest. I am more attracted to guys than girls. I've only actually ever liked like a girl. The only girls I've ever liked are 2. And for guys, it's been like more than 2, obviously. But yeah. Yeah, that's what I would like to see in the future. Or if I could go in the future, that's what I wanted to see. And I also like to see like where like society is in the future, because I feel like it'd be a lot different than it is now, especially with technology. You get it? I feel like this light is too bright on. Is that better, or did that make it worse? I'm gonna do where would you love to go on a holiday. So if it's like summer vacation, I'd love to go back to Florida because Florida is so beautiful. I like the weather, I just don't like the humidity. That's the only thing I don't like. But I guess if you've lived there your whole life, you would be used to it. I'm just not used to it. I'm not even used to my own weather here. But yeah, I'd love to go there, and I'd love to go to Skopelos, Greece. I think it'd be just really beautiful to go there. But yeah. Next, I use this curling eyelash curler. Yeah. And this is the highlighter I used. It's the Estate brand, and the color is called Do Me Lit. I don't know if that's what it's actually called, but it's a big highlighter powder, which I got mad and I threw my stuff and I didn't know this was in it. And it broke, so I used water to put it back together because I looked up how to fix a highlighter. So that's what happened. That's why it looks like this. My sister got an Etsy bag, whatever you want to call it, and she gave it to me, and then I broke it, and then she got mad at me. But she's the one who made me mad, so like, it's kind of, no, I don't know. But this is the Revolution one, I'm pretty sure that's the brand of this one. My sister gave me this. Yeah, no, it's Revlon. I'm not good with names, apparently. Like so. Revlon, it's kind of dirty. Don't talk about the dirtiness. I don't even know how it got dirty. I let my other sisters use it, so that's probably why. Anyways, I'm gonna answer a question that popped up in my head. How many kids do I want? Either 2 or 3, maybe more. Depends on how financed I am and how many kids I feel like having in the future. Because I know you can't really decide now, because I'm only 16, almost 17, basically 17, but you don't know what your future's like. You don't know how many kids you're gonna end up having. I'd like to have at least 3. I want 2 of my own and adopt 1. I at least want 2 boys and 1 girl. And I feel like, I don't know, like, some people just are like, I want this when I first have a kid, but I've always, felt like I was gonna have a boy when I have my first kid. And I don't know when I want to have kids. Probably, after I get married, I don't know. I've always had this plan that I would go to college first, and then have a good financial job, then get married, and then have kids. That's what my thing was. I had to have a good job before I found anybody to date, I guess. That's always been my plan since I was little, I guess. Let's put how many times I say I guess in this whole video. Comment down below if my comments are turned on, because I don't know why it turns my comments off. I don't know. But there's that. I wish we could put music in videos. I wish copyright wasn't a thing. But then people would be like, oh my gosh, you're stealing my stuff. But like, if we like, what's the word? If we like put down like where the music came from and stuff in the comment, like not the comments, but the description, I feel like we should be allowed to put it in our video. I use a lot of mascaras too, so get ready to see all the mascaras I use on my face. I use this Ulta Beauty. I got it from my friend. It's Ulta Beauty Bold Ambition. Well, she's not my friend, she's my best friend. But like so, this is what it looks like. It's the volumizing and conditioning mascara. Sometimes I'll put this primer thingy on this base. It's the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Base, like so. That's what it looks like. It came with this also. It was like in a pack. My mom got like a bunch of these because it was on sale. That's what it looks like. And also comment down below what I should do with my nails because they're getting long and I want to do something fun with them, but I don't know what to do. The only thing that I'm not creative on is the nails because I can't do nails for the most of me. This video is way too long. And I hate editing so much. I really do. It's another reason why I don't have videos posted. Because, yeah, that's just because. I don't think I'm going to edit it that much though. I think I'm just going to let it be raw without all the editing and stuff. Because that's how I want my videos to be. I don't want them to be crazy edited. Because my life isn't perfect and I know my channel is called Peyton's Wildlife, but my life isn't as wild as the name says it is. It's honestly pretty boring. So enjoy my boring life. That's what I should have named it, Peyton's Boring Life. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna do the other eye on camera because I don't want to take up too much time. And I don't want my video to be like an hour long. So let's go the other eye. So we're back with the mascara that's like all over my face now, like so. I put it on my bottom lashes too. I usually use that one for my bottom lashes as well. And then I take this Essence Lash Princess, I think that's what it's called, False Lash Effect Mascara. And you can get this off of Amazon. That's where my mom got it. And this is from my sister. She gave me it. She usually gives me like high-end makeup products from that her mom gets that her mom never ends up using, and then she never ends up using them. So then they get passed down to me, so which is fun. And I like this because as you can see, there's already a difference. My eyes are pretty today. But I like this mascara to put on afterwards because it just makes them longer. The mascara process goes by really fast apparently with this one. Because it's already 2 minutes and like I already did both eyes with you guys. I keep doing that. Like these are the top faces that I do. And then I go like this and take a picture. Like I'll have the camera like this and go. Probably should not look up with mascara on that's drying. The only bad thing about this mascara is that it doesn't really like dry-ish. Cause like sometimes when I'm like have it on for hours, like it'll like start smearing at the top of my thing and I have to like wipe off a little bit of it. It's the only thing I don't like about the mascara, but it works pretty nice. I like it. Sometimes I'm able to pick this off. Usually I like put my finger down to get off like the wetness and then I'll like scrape most of it off. I just push down on it. Sometimes it'll like pop up on my skin. And then since it's dry, I'll just scrape it off. But if it doesn't come off with my hand, I'll go in with a spoolie to get it off. Yeah, because that one's not going anywhere. It looks like a little scratch. I usually take my broken spoolie. I got them scraped off, y'all. Turn that music off because copyright, you know. But like you just scrape, 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 and then scrape, scrape, and it goes away. What faces do you do recently? Okay, anyways, y'all. I usually pat. And then I'll take this brush again, my spoolie that I bend all the time. And then I scrape the bottom because they get clumpy at the bottom when I put mascara on. And I don't like clumpiness. I don't really like that much mascara on the bottom. So I scrape it off. I feel like I'm being recorded, y'all. My kids are listening to Kids Bop. Anyways, y'all, this brush is an e.l.f. brush. We got it like almost the same day we got this. It was the same day that we got this, which was 2019. And then I think I sat on this, that's why it broke. But I usually break things when I sit on stuff, so that's fun. But it's an e.l.f. brush. I break it. But we got this brush instead of an Anastasia brush because it's expensive. So we just got the one that's like $2. Like so. I don't know how much it is. I put that on it, it does not fit me. It literally squeezed the life out of my chest. Why did it get so bright? Anyways, y'all, my makeup's done. Sometimes I'll put like the same contour stuff that I showed you. I put that on my forehead and my cheekbones. But I don't feel like doing it right now, so this is the finished product, like so. I don't get why. Oh, that's scary. Let's not do that. Let's just mess. Oh, this is the finished product. Yeah, these are the lashes. But yeah, y'all, that's it. Here's my sister. Anyways, y'all, peace out. Love you. Y'all saw that bubble in my mouth? That was a little disgusting, but that's okay. Make sure to eat. Y'all know I've been eating with that double chin showing. Make sure to beat up your bullies because we don't need no bullies up in here. Please don't bully me in the comments with my forehead, but love yourself. Can't take myself seriously. Have a good day. Bye.